kind of fucked up counting was that?
Greetings and welcome to the messed up counting show that is it art?
You cannot count on Joe.
That's
You
right.
can't count on
Oh
Joe.
man, that would have been a good one. Welcome, greetings. This is it art, the show where we come together and sometimes put on a real beret, sometimes an imaginary beret.
I don't even have my beret. That's how unprepared I am.
Oh, look at how unprepared we are.
Son of a
We've been
monkey.
we've been going by the seat of our pants this whole time. Uh, so we come together, we judge album art using the old eyeball. We don't have an art degree, but one time Jason and I were a part of a live art installment at a museum. I didn't have to take my pants off, I just did.
Yeah, they were dreaming of Michelangelo.
That's right. With me today, Jason and the Rat Kings.
Ooh, I got a good story about that song.
Oh, nice.
And he's the angel on 14th Street, Joe.
There you are. Oh, I love the note throw. Like the. Did you ever watch Craig Ferguson when he did like the Late Late Show?
So I've seen like clips of like if I'm Googling something and they've been on the show.
Hilarious. He'll just take his notes and throw them sometimes, but he also had a skeleton named Jeff. We might, if Ed will ever come back, and I'm going to tell you where he's at in just a moment, we might put that there. So Ed, as you notice, is missing from us. He's on sabbatical. Actually, he is out there panning for gold in California. So good luck, Ed, and hopefully you hit it big and we can all be rich. You can make us a studio and stuff.
At the end of every video, it's going to show a new map.
That's right.
We're tracking Ed's whereabouts.
It's like we're the Santa tracker, but not
Yeah,
as
we're the Ed tracker.
he didn't give you presents necessarily. He might. Who
So,
knows?
so my story about Bobby and the Rat King. Zoe hates that song. She hates it. I don't know why, but like if I'm playing Butter Miracle and that comes on, like she triggers her. So when the Flatliners put out New Ruin, there's a song about the Rat King. She just that one triggered her too. Anyway, that's my story.
How does Ninja Turtles Rat King get her?
I don't know if she knows about that.
Well, this is it art? So we're going to rank the studio album art of, plus some lives and greatest hits and things for Counting Crows.
Yeah, so we added the greatest hits album. We added the cover album, and for shits and giggles, we added Live in a Wire because that's like such a great album anyway, and the album art is really damn good. So,
and also added Butter Miracle Sweet One.
Yes, and that one too, which is just a weird cover, but we'll get to that.
Good stuff. Jason, you want to go first? Or will give us number 10?
So I guess I'll go first. This is probably the hardest art we've done because they're all so damn good. We don't take notes on this. We go off the seat of our pants here. It's just for fun. I'm going to go with films about ghosts because it reminds me of a Jack Johnson album cover for some reason. I don't know. It's good. I like it. Like they don't have a bad album art. Again, like the Rant and Rank, they don't have a bad album cover. They don't have a bad album.
I'm falling right behind you here. I think it's good. I mean, I think it's better than a lot of album art we've seen.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool. Do you have it pulled up where it's big anywhere?
I do. As soon as my computer quits being weird, it's not going to stop being weird. Okay, here we go.
I want to double check something here. Yeah, I mean, I love the fall leaves color to it.
Didn't it come out in like late summer, fall?
I think so. It looks cool, but it is what it is. It's a tree that's yellow and red. I don't mind the kind of grows there. I don't mind films about ghosts. The best of, I don't mind any of it. It just doesn't excite me. They've got better stuff.
All right, now you go.
Yeah, number 9. Man, That's tough. That's tough. I am probably gonna go with August and everything after.
Ooh, spicy.
I like it. I like that there is the poem behind it is August and everything after it's sewn out on there. I like I like their title. I like the band name on there. I think it's really cool, but compared to the rest of it, I think it probably belongs at number 9. It is just what it is. It's a their you know band name and a title of across the poem.
Yeah, so like the Offspring, the Counting Crows logo is different almost every single album. Like their type is different every single album. So based on that, I'm gonna go Butter Miracle
Oh, okay.
because I don't like how they wrote Counting Crows. Just a weird. I guess I could show it. Um, I mean the butter toast girl is weird. She's got a knife, a butter knife with some butter, some flowers. It's very yellow. It's like all of this works for me. I just don't like the logo of Counting Crows. It's the only negative thing I could say about it.
Huh. Well, I've got that. I've got that quite a bit higher. I think.
Really.
Yeah, I like it. I like what they're doing there.
Um,
Why don't you go number 8?
God, this is hard. They're
Uh-huh.
all so damn good. I guess I'm gonna go with August. I like the poem in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I like the logo. It's like just all like handwritten, splattered. I stumbled into Washington Square. Um, but again, they have better, more, more things going on in the other arts. So I'll go with that.
Can you show me across the wire bigger? I don't have it on my phone at the moment. Okay, that's going to be my next one. That'll be my number 8. I like it. I think it's cool that it's called a crosswire and you see a bunch of telephone wires and it's New York. Obviously, that's where they're doing it. Live New York City. You see the Statue of Liberty back there. But that's what it is.
I like this one. I like the different stamps here and the
The stamps
logo.
are
I like
cool.
the logo. Kind of looks like that's Offspring Ignition. One day we're gonna find that album.
I don't know what that album is, but it's somewhere. Hopefully, they told us in the comments when we see them here
Ain't
in 2
nobody
or 3
leave us
weeks.
shit. We're disappointed in you, viewers.
That's right. Talk to us. We want to hear it. Okay, so I'm going to go back to back here. Number 7. I'm going to go with Saturday Night, Sunday Mornings.
Really?
I like this picture a lot. I like that it's like a rain splattered view of this building. I don't know what building that is, but I mean, I think it's a cool. I think it's a cool picture. I think it's cool that it's rain splattered. Like I said, black and white picture. Like the placement of the name of the album. I like the font for the
It's not
band.
centered.
Sure, it's not centered, but I think it's cool. I think the rain makes it not matter as much for centering. Actually, I think if it was centered, it'd be worse.
I agree. I think so.
Mm-hmm. Ed.
Well, it's rare that you would say that, but
Yeah.
that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it would look too like we were trying to put it together instead of like this is a picture we put our name. I don't know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It don't make
Mm-hmm.
sense, but I get what you're saying. My number 7 is gonna be This Desert Life.
Oh,
So
wow.
I don't care for the logo. It's okay. It's just not the best Counting Crows logo. Fishbowl guy with a hat. It's I don't know. I Again, they're all amazing. I just don't like this one as much as the others. Ain't much else I can say about it.
Okay.
I don't like the colors, that yellowish color.
I ain't got a
As you
sign
see, I
yellow
don't.
blue. That's wrong. That's way off.
Oh, come on now, you motherfucker! Put across the wire right here.
Mm-hmm. That's where it belongs.
Mm-mm. That fits the name. That's good.
Yeah. What about your number 6?
I'm gonna go somewhere under Wonderland. Again, I don't like the logo. I do like the my picture here is kind of fuzzy, but like I like the constellations, the stars, but I don't like the typing. I don't like the little boy sitting there. He's weird looking. There's too much empty space. And actually, this one could probably go before. Um, Actually, I'm pulling a mulligan here. I'm putting this one here, and now this Desert Life. Yeah, that's my final.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had like drawings on his face, like eyes and a mouth and everything. I think that would have been better without. Like I thought it was just a blank palette there.
Mm-mm.
So I'm gonna pull a mulligan, and I'm gonna put him at number 8. Yeah, I don't like that. I think that looks weird. I thought it was just like a blank face type thing, and I was like, okay, that's fine. Then he's got little eyeballs and a mouth and a nose. It just looks weird to me now.
This is a weird white line
Yeah, I
that
was
he's
like,
looking at.
this is odd. Okay, yeah, yeah, I don't like that at all.
All right, so your
And
number six
that might
is
have gone even further back, but we're gonna keep it there.
yeah. Honestly, we
Oh
could
yeah,
do another cult. We could both move August up one.
I think we should. Let's move August up one.
All right,
If it ain't
you
too much for
dropping,
you.
boy. You shouldn't have had a face.
Yeah, if you didn't have a face, I think it'd be better. I don't. Yeah. All right. I feel better about that already. That looks much better. So my number 5, yeah, same reasons for Somewhere in Wonderland. The face is weird. I don't mind the colors. I kind of like the star constellation thing.
You like blue though, isn't that your favorite color?
Yeah, blue's my favorite. So, but
See,
his
green's my favorite.
when he didn't have a face, it was much better. I don't know why. Let's go with number 5. I've got that one. That one. That
So you've
one.
got desert, candy, underwater, and miracle.
Um. Let's
Oh,
go
and
with
recovering.
let's go with Butter Miracle.
Too high, too high.
I think there are things I really really like about this
Okay,
cover.
explain.
Butter Miracle. The name itself looks like butter, which is cool.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I don't necessarily love Sweet One being what it is, but it's fine because it's the same font and color as Counting Crows to the left.
Which is bad, just because it's the same. It's just like double bad.
I don't mind it. I like it.
Eh.
I think it fits. I really like the toast woman and like her hand with the butter knife there, and the butter knife's dirty because she spread it on her face. I like that. The flowers, I don't understand. The weird rocks underneath her, I don't get either, but that's okay. They're not
The
bad.
yellow candles.
Yeah, the yellow candles, I don't understand. The crystals, I don't get what we're doing there. But it's kind of a busy thing. I like the butter down below, but it looks like a bad Photoshop. Whereas her laying on the rocks doesn't. I know it's a bad Photoshop, but it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty cool. So I like
Wait,
that.
wait, wait, wait. What'd you say was a bad Photoshop? The butter?
Yeah, the butter down below.
That one looks fine, but this one looks weird.
Uh-huh, but I like her a lot. I think I think it's a cool concept. I like Butter Miracle. I know that we don't count it, but the back having the toast on it is kind of cool too.
Oh yeah, that's
I
It's
like
a
it.
very '90s looking
Yeah,
record.
I like it. I think it's a cool concept there.
Yeah, I mean it's great. It's good. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now is where I'm going to slot in across the wire. I like this one. I remember I had the CD. It was a double album,
Yep.
with MTV
Blue
and
and
the
red.
VH1. Yeah, it's New York. It's got the Statue of Liberty, so they're live in New York. Got the wires. I like this one. I like the type. I like their name. I like how busy all this is. I don't
Mm-hmm.
necessarily like the Cross the Wire Live from New York
Yeah.
part. Honestly,
The
you
4
could have
12
left.
97 11 6 97. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you could have left
Or 8 12.
all of that part out and just let this speak for itself.
Yeah.
But other than that, this is a good album cover, especially for a live album.
It's not bad. I do like the busyness up there of it.
It's very like '90s with like the stamps, like da 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 da.
Uh-huh. What about
All
number
right,
4?
what do I have left? Satellites, Candy, Sunshine, and Saturday Mornings. Which I completely misspelled mornings there. Look at that. Was it misspelled here? It was because I just copy pasted.
Mine rings.
Mon rings, morning. All right. Jesus, these are tough, man. These are tough. I guess I'm gonna go recovering the
What the hell's wrong with you?
satellites.
You're crazy.
Hold on, let me look. I mean, I get it. I know what they're going for. I get it. I know what they're going for. What else did I have? Yeah. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the logo's too good here. The logo's not as good. All right, I'm gonna go with Saturday night,
This
Sunday
is a much better
mornings.
choice.
I do like their logo. I don't like the font here. I like how it's two different colors. I feel like the and should have been a different color than the Saturday nights, just to like help separate it. I like the rainy picture. I think that's the Empire State Building, isn't it?
That was my guess to begin with, but I didn't want to, throw it out there in the world.
Let us know in the comments below. We're not
Mm-hmm.
from New York, from the South, so it's fine. It's very gray and black and white.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's go with Saturday night, Sunday mornings.
It's a much better choice than what you picked previously. Number 4 for me is going to be. I don't have that one. I've got that left. I've got that left. I've got
They're
that
so
left.
good though. They're all so good. All of them.
I'm gonna go with Underwater Sunshine.
Oof. Oof.
Um, I think it's a cool. I think this is a really cool fucking cover. The guy with the light bulb head is just a cool concept on its.
You ain't even put the fishbowl guy yet, and you putting light bulb down first.
No, light bulb guy's got to go down there.
Mm-mm.
Him hanging out of a boardwalk and putting his head underneath there. I think it's really cool. I think their name is okay. I don't like the C's. I think they're not closed enough. And I think some of the letters are like more exaggerated than they need to be. Like I don't know, that T is really big.
I like that big ass T.
Yeah, but the C's are so small. I don't know.
Yeah.
I do love a.
There's more C in the parentheses than there's the
Yeah.
girls.
And I was like, so that kind of weirds me out. It's like I like this cover a lot. I don't like their name in it so much. Um, I like how the W is bigger on Underwater. I think that's cool. Underwater Sunshine looks good. I don't mind the parentheses down bottom. I like a good. This is what the name of the thing is, and then we call it something else, or what we did like the Lawrence Arms. A big. They did that for a while. I was a big fan of that. Or what we did on our summer vacation. So yeah, the
That's too
C's.
low.
The C's get me.
That's too low.
Number 3 for me is going to be recovering the satellites.
You fuck, what the fuck, dude? I was like, gonna put it in 4, and you go, all right, all right.
Too low.
Too
I
low.
love their name in this. I like all that font up above. The recovering satellites. I like those. There's some green light below. Then there's recovering, or it was kind of crows in red and recovering satellites in green. I I don't know if that's the best color for it, but that's fine. It works because everything's black like around there. I like the star falling down. I think it's a cool look.
Satellite, like recovering
Yeah.
the satellites, like it
hmm
fits.
Yeah, I just think that's a cool. I always thought this was a cool album cover. I thought their first 2 album covers were cool until I started putting them next to everybody, but I still think Recovering Satellites works.
It's much better than This Desert Life, that's for
I
sure.
know.
Fishbowl head, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do I have left here? I've got Sunshine, Candy, and Recovering. Ooh. Mm, I guess I'll do Sunshine too. Man, this sucks. This sucks. I know where this is gonna go.
I don't. I'm curious. I don't know what my 1 or 2 is yet. I know. I mean, I know.
I do. I know mine. It's gonna suck. Um. All right, Underwater Sunshine. This is a phenomenal cover. I love how Sunshine is. You see like the reflections of it, like it's in the water almost. The fish swimming to the light bulb. His head is underwater. It's light. It fucking works. This is a great cover. I love the parentheses or what we did on our summer vacation, which is a horrible name to. Yeah, I had to like cut that part out of there. Usually I try to get the full name, but
That's a
couldn't do it
lot.
with that. Yeah, it's a mouthful. This, I mean, usually I don't like blues, but this is a very, very good cover. I like the name. I don't mind the half C's, 3/4 C's. Um,
Yeah, it almost looks like the C doesn't. But it's like that you start the parentheses and you didn't. So it's like Owning Rose.
I like it. I like it. I think
I love Owning Rose.
this is a great cover. Great cover for
Mm-hmm.
a mediocre cover album.
Yes. All right, give us number 2.
All right, I know this sucks, but I'm gonna go recovering the satellites now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this is a great cover. I like the black and the green and the red. Like that, those 3 colors work really
Their
well
name
together.
looks so good there.
Yeah, let me see if that's the name I used. If I'm going to use for the thumbnail here, it is. It's the logo I picked for the thumbnail. It's not in red, but it's the same writing. Um, it's just scratchy. It kind of reminds me of Soul Asylum's second album or second mainstream album, Let Your Dim Light Shine, because it was very greenish, scratchy, faded looking cover. Like a lot of bands were doing this at that time. I love the shooting star. It's the satellites recovering it. Shooting star satellites don't really have much to do with each other, but it's like a city version of that. Like it's a great cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my number 2. Probably their best name, their best logo written. Honestly,
Yeah. Oh, I think so. I do like Bittersweet Miracle. It's just like regular type out for it.
And that's horrible. That's a horrible way to write the name.
I think it's good. I think it's a good stuff.
That's
Um,
boring as shit. Look at that.
it's their
Come
name. I mean, it's
on.
great.
That's boring as shit compared to like any of these other ones. Like this one. Even This Desert Life's logo is better than that.
No, no,
Yes.
no.
Look at that G, man. It looks like a fucking
That G was
Pokemon.
terrible. Yeah, it does look like
It
Pokemon.
looks like a what was this Pokemon's called?
Unknown.
Unknown, yeah.
Yep. All right, my number 2 is going to be. I don't know. I really want this one to be.
Come on, quit being. You're being
I,
biased. Ed's gonna tear your ass up.
I am gonna have to go with This Desert Life.
Thank God.
Um,
Way too high.
no, This Desert Life is
Way
great.
too high.
I love the goldfish head. I am a sucker for a goldfish head, like a swimming head, thing. There's some Fortnite characters. There's characters in Umbrella Academy with a goldfish head. Some kind of fish head. I think it's cool.
But you put light bulb
Crane,
head down further.
that's true. He ain't got no fishing. Crane was, probably the start of that. I know he ain't a goldfish, but it's probably my
What?
story.
What the fuck has Crane got anything to do with this?
Because he's
Crane's
a
a
head.
brain.
Yeah, he's a brain in a jar. Um, so I like this. I like the colors. I like the brown hat, brown suit with the goldfish head. I like the goldfish things. I like there's a palm tree type thing coming out of the right. I like This Desert Life as a logo for their title. I don't love.
Look how big that F is. Why they got a capital F and a lowercase I and an E?
Yeah, I don't mind it. And the TH is connected.
Oh, but you minded that on Underwater
I
Sunshine.
did. I did. Well, it was only in their name. Now, the name here, I'm not in love with. And particularly it's because of that damn G. I don't like the unknown G.
It's a weird G.
Yeah. Like the
It's a
O's are
weird
weird
G.
too, but I can deal with those. That G's a little weird. Man, if you put a regular G in there, I think it'll be fine. But I like this album cover. I really like it. I like the goldfish head. I think it's cool.
I'll tell you another thing that bothers me about this shit. All right, you see the horizon here, right?
Uh-huh.
Where the fuck is the horizon at on this side?
Is it the horizon? I just thought it was.
Well, like this, I always envision this is like water. There's like a little mountain or a little island back here,
Oh yeah, I didn't envision that.
but then, like there's nothing over here.
Yeah, I don't think that's
It's
the
like
case.
they were building it and they were like, just fuck it, it's good enough.
I never thought of that as a horizon back there.
What
I
do you
thought
think
the
that
horizon
is
was
then?
down. I think it's just bullshit. Like brownish stuff on the side.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. There's a horizon here.
Uh huh.
There's land, water, and then sky, and then land, water, which kind of lines up with this side, and then sky. But then up here, it looks like
Clouds.
another. No, there's a line. There's a clear line right there.
Yeah, I think you're thinking too hard on that one.
No,
You ain't got your
no,
beret on.
no.
You don't know.
Motherfucker, I would get my beret to shut this shit down. I'm looking at it like big and bold right here. Big and bold. Look at this shit. There is a clear, defined line right there with an island.
There's also a line a little further down below that goldfish over there. Or is that a
Where?
something
No.
like that?
There's like broken lines here,
No, it was,
which is
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I think you're going too much into that. I think it's just brown shit.
Uh,
That's doo doo.
no, you just missed that. See, you didn't
Goldfish
have
head.
you didn't have the eye. You didn't have the eye.
Goldfish head is good. I got the
Goldfish
pink
head is
eye.
down here. It's
that's
right
too-
here where it
way too-
belongs.
Number 1, hard candy. It's for both of us.
Which is why I'm fucking sad because
What a fucking cool label. What a cool album art.
it is a cool album.
God, it's so cool. I mean, because you've known these hard candy. I mean, you had them at your grandma's house, right?
Yeah.
We all had this kind of shit. 13 fresh new flavors, hard candy. It's so, so good. I mean, everything's cool about it. The sun above it, the logo, the title of the album is badass. I mean, everything about
Established
this is great.
1991.
Yeah, everything's so cool about it. You even see like the hinges on top.
Yeah, and
It looks like there's a round edge, like that metal edge around it.
another reason why this like reminds me of like Hard Can't, because I remember having the CD, and like this should have been like Vitology, Pearl Jam's Vitology, on like a special packaging with like it should have been like a flip up, CD.
Yes.
That would have been cool as shit. But it reminds me of Altoids cans,
Uh huh. Yeah.
which reminds me of
Yeah.
that time
Party
frame.
party gifts.
Yeah, everyone
Uh,
left my house got a free can of Altoids.
that's right. Yeah, just a cool album cover. I mean, it's just so badass. And I wanted to put it number two, but I was like, it's just not. It's not number two. It's number one. I mean, it's so cool. They did such a great job with it.
That is a great album cover. I don't like the logo compared to like some of the other ones, but it fits it. It fits the album, fits the whole theme. Hard candy. It's pretty damn spiffy.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
So those are our album covers. Jason, any parting words?
Um, Out of all the bands we've done, this has probably been the best, 100% all the way across the board. Counting Crows have amazing album art. They may not be consistent with their logo, but that's okay. It works each time they do it. It still fits the theme, except for Butter Miracle. Um, yeah, this was a tough one because they're all so good.
Yeah. I mean,
Can't wait.
generally, films about ghosts would have been higher. I think on most anything
If you
else we've
would,
done.
yeah, if you would have taken, yeah, if you put films about ghosts album cover against like 90% of Weezer,
Yeah.
it would have beat it.
Oh, yeah, they've been up
That's
there.
how good it is. Next week we're doing Jason Isabel. Films about ghosts would have beat at least five of those too.
Probably. Yeah, next week, Jason Isbell will have a special guest named T.D. Wood, a good buddy of mine, and Jason Isbell is amazing, so I'm very excited for all of you to listen to that or, hear our opinions of it.
Should be a fun one.
Yeah.
I still gotta order my cowboy hat.
Yeah. Yeah. Still, I think they classify him as rock. I don't know. Maybe Southern rock? I don't know what you'd call it.
I don't know.
No.
I'll give it a
So,
listen. It'll be interesting. This will be the first band we cover on the show that I don't know anything about.
and you
So
have, well, we'll talk about that later. So, this has been Isn't Art. We really appreciate everyone watching. Please let us know your opinions as far as where you'd rank their album art in the comments below and or in our Discord where we have a good time, and you should become to have a good time also.
and check out the rant and rank video to find out which albums we like musically, because this is not music. This is
Yes,
just the album art.
correct. And then watch the really long top songs so you can hear some of the great songs. We picked some B-sides, some things that aren't on these albums for you to listen to. Please like, share, subscribe, and let me think about who you should tell. Who should they tell today?
Wait, they should tell. They should tell. Oh, I threw my notes over the couch.
You did.
Never mind.
Are we thinking? Should we, let's go to category here. We need either entertainment, sports, or literary.
No sports.
No sports.
Literary. What was the first one? Entertainment.
Entertainment. Yeah. I got you. Tell Jay Z. Look.
No, not Jay Z. He's
No,
not
no.
going to watch us.
Well, of course. I mean, sure he's not going to, but it'd be fun to tell him. Tell him anyway. Who else you got?
Fine. I was going to say Terry Hatchett.
Terry Hatchett.
Isn't that her name? Terry. From she played Lois in Super.
Oh, I love this. I love what we're talking about. Is it her name Terry Hatchett? If her name ain't Terry Hatchett, tell Terry. I'm sure that's her first name, right?
Yeah.
From Superman and Lois?
Yeah. Desperate Housewives.
I
What
don't
was her name?
I have no idea. We're out of my depth there. All right, so go tell somebody. Actually, here's a better one. Go tell whoever you want to go tell about us. I don't care
Some
who it
people
is.
you actually know.
Yeah, go tell Terry Hatchett, tell Neil Gaiman, tell fucking LeBron James, tell all those people about us because
There, you
surely,
just cover all three categories at
yeah,
once.
that's right. Surely they need to hear about ODD, right? I mean, we're doing out the God's work out here, right? We're out here. We're talking about the albums. We're talking about the songs. We're talking about the album art. We're giving you where we think you should start listening to them. It's gonna be great. So why don't you go tell them? Until we see you next time, I'm by myself now. I don't know what to do here. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Until we see you next time, stay safe, make good decisions. Bye, y'all.